Hello everybody, this is Shay. I have with me today Axel. Hello Axel.
Hello!
And we are continuing our adventure in Dwarf Fortress. So last time we just barely got our fortress prepared. There's not much to it. It's a little hole in the ground. With a couple of utilities so far, we managed to sort out our quantum storage stockpiles.
Yeah.
The wood's not flowing in the wrong direction anymore, but for some reason nobody seems to be picking any of it up. So that's something I need to work on. Why is nobody picking anything up?
Don't take from anywhere. You don't have any other stockpiles sitting around, do you?
Not for wood. Like, if I were to just go and make a new wood stockpile. Put it right here.
See if they go do it.
Yeah, see,
oh, look at that! There they go.
They're hauling the wood right to it. So now I suppose what I can do is just,
Oh,
you know,
did you designate the top one right?
No, I did. Maybe wood doesn't work with wheelbarrows.
Maybe, but they have been putting them in there, haven't they not?
Only before I had the wheelbarrows there.
Okay. You have to designate. Well, okay.
No, they're still not.
So while that's going on,
they're still not moving it. So let me.
yeah.
So route 3, stop 1, take from stockpile 6.
Still not doing anything, are they?
I'll give them a moment.
Oh, there they go. A little slower, but it works.
So let me try setting this max wheelbarrow of 3.
It's curious. You'd think that. Oh! There's no. Wait.
I went and removed the stockpile they were using before to see if
Oh,
maybe that
okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, they're using the wheelbarrows to move the wood now, I bet.
Yeah, I think the problem
Look at
was that the wood was taking, or the wheelbarrows were taking up all 3 spots on the stockpiles.
On the cart, yeah, on the stockpile.
It.
Remember that thing we said there a while back about the dwarves being special? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a cart that would help me haul wood. Whatever
it's in
will
my
I do?
way. Whatever will I do? Okay, so.
More alcohol! Alright, so next thing we're gonna want is that commons to get our little dwarven people out of the, rain.
Yes. So we have a fisherman and a fish cleaner. The fish cleaner doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I think what I want to do...
That's because he doesn't have a proper station to do his work.
On the job. Okay, so...
Yeah.
I think...
Oh!
What are they?
What are those?
Whoa, 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 what
buffaloes.
are you?
Those are buffaloes, I bet.
Badgers.
Oh, the badgers!
A small
You can stab
mammal
them for
with
food.
a striped face. It lives in groups and is ferocious in combat. Her hair is gray, her legs are black, her head is striped black and white, her skin is ecru. Ecru.
Well. Huh.
Ecru. Her eyes are brown.
Google, define ecru.
Okay, Google.
Oh, I got it,
Define
I got it.
Define accurate? No.
Okay, I got it here. Ecru, the light beige color of unbleached linen.
Interesting. Today I learned.
Unbleached, yeah. could that really just be like, okay, no, light beige. All right, they got it specified there. I just find that interesting. They specify unbleached linen.
Yeah, unbleached linen has kind of like a brownish, almost yellowish look. So, priorities for today. Our dwarves need two things: a common room to gather and hang out, and they also need bedrooms. They all need bedrooms. So.
Well, you can actually double the commons as a bedroom technically right now.
I suppose we can do that. So we're gonna go down 2 floors. Because I always like to leave a little buffer between my floors.
That's actually good. Activities generate noise, which can affect a dwarf's sleeping patterns. So if you have their bedrooms too close to activity, which includes what's going on in the workshops and everyone moving around up here, it can lead to your bedrooms causing more of an annoyance to your dwarves than you ever expected to. So basically what I'm saying is, if you're going to give a dwarf a place to sleep, make sure it's somewhere quiet.
Profession, child. Being a child is a profession, people.
it's yeah. A professional pain in the ass is what it is, yes.
Alright, so, commons area.
Yeah, so let's dig out a nice space here. Give it a nice, good size entrance too, because they're going to be going in and out of this a lot. I also want to have a nice little dining area for them to congregate around. That'll increase their happiness.
So I think what we'll do... We'll make this a nice fancy room. With the commons in the middle, and then there'll be a couple of, like, little dining slots off to the sides.
Okay.
So we'll put the tables and stuff in there. So we're gonna need tables and chairs.
Yes.
So,
tables and chairs.
In here, we should be able to fit 1, 2, 3 with 2 chairs. Dwarves can share tables, right?
No, actually. Well, they can share a table on one side, but don't put them like. Don't put one table and a chair on each side, because that doesn't work. You have to like they have to have their own table.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want 15 tables, and then we're going to want, in that case, 15 chairs as well. So our workshop dwarf is about to get a little busy. Also, somebody appears a little hungry.
Oh.
Or thirsty, I mean. So we want 15 wooden chairs. Right, I can't make that many jobs. Cancels drink, water source vanished.
What? There's a huge pool of blood.
Oh, we
badger.
We murdered a badger. Oh, hopefully we didn't lose any dwarves.
You might want to check your list of stuff there and see if anyone's injured.
Yeah, hold on. I don't think I lost any dwarves. How do I check units? No, everybody looks good.
Dead missing. Dead missing. You got one.
No. How do I?
Yeah, you gotta scroll across there. It's probably an animal. Yeah.
Deceased
I
badger.
think you're. Yeah.
Okay, so that was just we killed that. It's fine. We haven't lost anyone yet. Oh look! No, that's cute. The dwarven children are playing in the blood.
We're playing war games.
Silly children.
Oh,
They're still moving all this wood. Jeez. All right. So the commons area is all dug out. We just need to get it cleaned out. And I think we ran into the same problem with our... Wait, excuse me?
Caravan. Oh, they drive past us because we are inaccessible.
Ah. Alright, that's fine.
We're not really in any position to purchase from them anyway.
Yeah, so I think we need to do the same treatment for this stockpile as we did the other one because it ran into the same problem where it seems not to want to gather anything because it's all filled up with carts. So we need to disable this, enable stone and gems.
Oh, you know what you can do to fix that? Make sure that you always have one less than the maximum number of spots for the carts.
Yeah. Been slowly catching on to that. Bear Aslashed. I am your liaison. Excuse me. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation.
Oh, this is new.
Months ago, a group calling itself the Enjoyable Class founded Inky Grasps after a long journey from the land of the mountain homes. Months ago, a group calling itself the Rag of Dents founded Fortress Warded.
Fortress Warded.
After a long journey from the lands of the mountain homes. Months ago, Bendmirrors became expedition leader of the Rag of Dents. Months ago, Fathavos Fate Practice became the mayor of Rag of Dents. Months ago, a group from the Molten Tomes left to found a new settlement in the Field of Matches. And months ago, Enon the Holy Carries became expedition leader of the Enjoyable Clasp. Months ago, Pooja Sneak Bewitched became the mayor of the Enjoyable Clasp. Okay.
That's a really kind of shady name.
What requests do you have of our merchants? Well,
alcohol.
We can't receive anything.
Well, no, but this is for the next year. The discussion here is basically saying, here's what we desire from you next year. So, since you already have access to Flux, since I believe at the dispatch zone, that's what I was saying, you don't have to worry about that in this case. What you could do is probably say, yeah, we're probably looking for more, food, supplies, weapons. I mean, your choice, really. You could also just say, we're fine, we don't need you. Move on our independence.
Alright, so where here is alcohol?
Drinks, I would assume? Yes. Yeah.
It's good enough for me.
There you go. This is, now this is important here. Okay, I'm thinking somewhere around here. I remember there's something about explaining, like, what the kingdom expects from you to sell back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is what they want from me.
That's right. So they don't want drinks from you, but they need weapons, quivers, and handwear. Interesting. Alright, figurines as well.
And scepters.
So the most profitable item to sell to them apparently is handwear. Oh, and
Dwarves
maces.
gotta have their gloves.
Yeah.
Farewell, Kelrithelbell. I look forward to our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. So Kelrithelbell
I kind of like the...
is... Yeah, I like... He's got a nice name.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, I kind of like that they say that you're peeking in the conversation, right? Because they're not talking to us. They're talking to the dwarves. They're just like this bodiless entity that's just kind of like, "Ooh, I'm listening. Don't mind me." How's that commons area looking?
How do I... They're working on cleaning it out now. I just need to remove this stockpile.
Oh, yeah.
Pile. Move designation. There we go. So now they should grab the wheelbarrows and move them over to the new one. Yeah, there we go. Should make their job a little easier.
It's interesting how they're capable of, you know, quickly moving wheelbarrows up and down stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're stout dwarves. Now, call me picky.
Oh, it's too soon.
No. It's never too soon to look good. It's never too soon to build a good-looking fortress.
Yeah, the problem is that at this point, once you smooth a wall, I think it's a little tricky to work around it. Unless,
Correct.
of course, no, it's just when you destroy the wall.
That's why I'm removing the wall instead of smoothing it. So I can replace it with a wall of appropriate material.
It's putting in a false wall.
Now, I would like it if all of my dwarves were capable of smoothing stone. Every single one of them. So who hasn't got a job? You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I am looking at my external dwarf manager.
Dwarf therapist.
So that I may tell them to assign themselves new paths of craftsmanship. So we're also gonna need beds. How do we make beds? Are they just made in
Beds.
the same workshop?
You could, yeah, you can make them in a craftsman workshop. You can also make them in the mason's workshop, depending on the material you want to make it out of. So if you want to make it out of wood, you can do it that way. If you want to make it out of stone, well, mason's workshop. Yeah.
Do they actually want to
It's
sleep
just
on
the,
stone beds? Does that make a difference?
I don't remember. Actually, there is a difference. Each dwarf has a certain preference, and depending on the material that you use, will make them happy. Now, in this case, because you're building a commons, you don't have to care. You can just mass produce it and then just stick it in there. Fisher dwarf, cancel sleep. Yeah, you gotta get those guys in here.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Now, what you could do here is there is a way to designate a zone as just like this is where you congregate. You don't even have to have like a what do they call it there? It's that place where you stick all the students in a post-secondary education.
A common room?
A dorm? A dorm. I think it's a dormitory.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone else is just listening to that. It's going like horrible places. Anyways, I can't think of the words.
I don't words good.
I know. I'm not a wordsmith. I'm just a dabbler.
Alright, we are...
Okay.
There's too many dwarves doing too many other things. We gotta get this common area done so that I can get my dwarves onto other tasks.
My concern is the ever-looming winter as it approaches. Access to food is going to become limited soon.
Yeah.
So perhaps while they're doing that, should probably have some... Oh wow, look at that guy just slowly get in there. Yeah. I was looking to setting up maybe an underground farm so you get some mushroom production going on. least with that, you have something to feed them with throughout the winter.
Some migrants. Excellent, I needed more
Oh.
people.
More slaves for the horde.
Alright, so we are going to want to construct some beds as well.
Oh, you're also going to construct a kitchen soon, so you can start preparing some meals. Your food supplies are dwindling.
Yeah, let's make a kitchen right now. Oh, can they not access the food stockpile? No, they must be able to. Yeah, they can access
Yeah,
the
you
food
just did it.
stockpile. Why are these guys just standing here?
I don't know.
Maybe
I think there's some kind of butcher. Just a thought. I saw a hunter out there, so I'm thinking you might want to get yourself like a little spot to process the meats that they're pulling in. Well, that might not fix the problem. Yeah, see that guy there with the red splotch there? I think he's bringing in some raw meat.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I need a farmer's workshop.
That's useful for farming, I think.
Yeah, but all these people with like all these seeds and stuff don't seem to be doing anything with them.
Oh. Item inaccessible. Hmm.
Set up a repeatable process plants. Winter is upon us.
Oh dear. Brace yourselves.
We don't have
Or
any
the river
alcohol
is frozen.
production yet.
What is that child doing? This could be bad. I don't know if you noticed, the dwarves are taking advantage of the frozen water. Stray water buffalo bowl. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
A woodcrafter has been taken by a fey mood.
Oh, alright. Give him access to the crap pile. He's probably gonna need some bones or something.
We don't even have
shells.
a crap pile yet.
If you mouse over his station, I think it should show what he needs. Or him. Yeah. It's like at this point, you may as well just construct every kind of workshop. So for anyone watching, or you're not familiar with what Fey moods are, it means that the dwarf has suddenly become obsessed with a vision or some thing that has been conceived from his imagination, and it must be completed. Failure to complete such a project may result in crippling depression, which usually also leads to a spiral tantrum. Spiral tantrums are basically, you know, just a downward spiral where everyone gets upset and starts killing each other, and your fortress just collapses on itself. Actually, a lot of fun.
I can't tell what he wants. It's like he's not... So...
Look, yeah, okay. Look over the workshop, then.
Maybe I need a crafts dwarf shop.
Maybe.
Carpenters. Let's just need smooth.
Send in the dwarves!
The badger boar is still the only thing that's died.
Well, that's good. out.
He claimed a craft dwarf's shop.
Alright. So now what does he need? Alright.
Must have
I
metal
must have metal bars and logs.
That's just metal bars and logs? Okay.
Do we have metal bars?
Build workshop. So I need what, a forge?
Well, a lot of good that's gonna do if you don't even have any metal.
Metalsmith's forge.
Why do you have so many art? What? Oh.
A lot of thirsty dwarves.
Oh. I've started to browse around the Dwarf Fortress subreddit to see if I can find other things or suggestions here. I've come across the most wonderful poem after a post about finding the married one. There was once a dwarf who would grouse at the horrible mess in his house. There's piles of stock for wool, beer, and rock, but nothing for shit from your spouse. A poem by Mikurst Timakos.
That was very beautiful.
It was.
You know what? For now, we have higher priorities. So these will simply have to wait.
You may consider electing a hammer dwarf just to handle the impending doom that this guy might be presenting.
We'll make it in time. We simply need to strike metal.
Oh, here's another fun one here. Locum the Engraver, aka Erstvic Smartass. Engraved is an image of two marquise cut gems. Alongside with it is a well-designed image of asparagus. This is a symbol of the roughness of teeth. The local government, dwarven government. The resulting image is just basically a well-carved cock.
Oh, jeez. I've got a lot of thirsty dwarves.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't get your alcohol up right away.
A snowstorm is
Let's
coming.
see here. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see if all this stone detailing and carving is paid off.
Shush you.
Just saying.
Cancels brew drink from plant. Can I brew drinks from fruit. Do I have enough fruit to do that?
Right. So, oh, he's just not finding an appropriate plant?
Oh no.
You're all out of plants.
Plants. Okay. Maybe designate gather plants. There might still be time to gather up some plants for the winter. I've struck gold opal.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. There's still some plants.
Opal.
Excellent.
There you go.
Unfortunately, gold opal does not help. Will the dwarves survive the winter? Will the dwarves get the alcohol they've been craving? Will this fey dwarf go crazy and murder everybody? You guys can find out in the next episode of Dwarf Fortress. I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider subscribing. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!